Welcome back again, guys. Got our food in the tablespoon measurements, and we've got our seed tray. Let's go out there and let these guys out. I let them out yesterday, didn't film it. They actually went really well, so fingers crossed they do the same today. Let's go try that. So that's good. There's a few here, this one and that one, and maybe one of the other ones there, that they seem to be the ones that are molting and they do a little bit of flying. So there's kind of like two groups. So we've got the ones that are still molting, and then the other, they just come straight back in, and got the other ones that are older and they're still roaming, which is quite good. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. Definitely getting somewhere. The kidding are much better, so we'll wait for the others to finish and we'll bring them in. And I need to clean this loft too. You guys just come back too quick. So still waiting for those guys to drop in. Oh, there they are there actually. There's still one group that just fly. They just fly for so long, which is really good. And then you've got the other half that basically just drop straight back in after 20 or so minutes flying. But hopefully these guys will sort them out. They haven't been out a lot. This is probably their 5th day of being out maybe. So I think we're really on the right track with them now. It's definitely changing their feeding a little bit more. It's definitely straightened them out. So definitely a good one. Get onto that tablespoon to 2 tablespoons a day. That's definitely going to sort them out. I think I might have been overfeeding them a bit more, which you think, you know, they will eat and eat and eat until they can't eat anymore, which is probably not good for them. But yeah, we're on the right track. We just got to wait for these guys to drop in. They're still cruising around. They'll get tired soon. See if we can flag them in. Come on. So it's looking good. We're making some good progress now. Definitely just getting them a light feed in the morning, and then I'll give them a heavier feed tonight after their second fly. But they're on the right track. That's what we want. You can see that they were kidding quite well there. The last lot still not as quick as trapping as the first lot, but we'll definitely work on them. I won't feed them much now. I'll give them a bit more feed in the afternoon. See if we can improve on their speed on coming in. So. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come here. So I've got another product that I've bought some time ago and haven't used, which is the Vercrons S. This stuff apparently is magic. Everyone recommends it to me. It's basically a surfant disinfectant, but I have heard a lot of guys mix this into their drinking water and give it to their birds. I'm not really keen on that. Basically, who really wants to drink disinfectant anyway? You're going to kill all the good bugs along with the bad bugs too, so I'm not hugely keen on that right now. But for now, I'm going to use it as a surface cleaner, because this stuff apparently works miracles. It's what a lot of the agricultural sort of government departments use to control outbreaks of viruses and things like that. It's definitely recommended by them. I've had a bit of a look on it, and it's effective against something like 65 strains of viruses and over 400 strains of bacteria, and also knocks out about 100 strains of fungi. So they're all things that I'm trying to control in this loft, and there is things, definitely little viruses and fungi in that definitely affect the performance and health of pigeons. So we definitely need to get on top of this and use this stuff. So I brought this from my local pigeon place. They probably buy it in bulk and then put it into these smaller containers, so it's not too bad. Not sure if it's good value or what's not, but it's still 39 Australian dollars. You can buy it in smaller sachets, which might be worth doing that. And it's basically just a pink powder which you dissolve into water. And I'm going to use my spray bottle here that I picked up from the hardware store. I'm just going to mix it and leave it pre-mixed in there, so I can just go around and spray the loft. I'm going to use about a tablespoon, as long as we can get it in there without spilling too much. Bam, it's already nice and pink. Cool, let's go out there and give this loft a little bit of disinfection. Just want to give her a good shake, dissolve up all those little granules so we don't block up our nozzle. There we go, we're ready to go. Hello. What's wrong with this nozzle? So that's basically it. Just go around and spray pretty much everywhere, especially areas where you've got a lot of poo or wet poo sits, or it might seep into the wood. Just give it a good dose, and that's definitely going to knock out a lot of the bacteria and fungi. And hopefully our birds get a lot better. So that's basically the Vercron S, which is a good disinfectant. I'm just going to try and use it maybe once a month, maybe twice a month during the winter period when it's a bit damper. You know, the droppings might not be as good as they are during the dry season. We'll just see how we go. I've only heard good things about it, so I'm going to use this to replace a lot of my other disinfectants I have, because apparently this is definitely better than all them put together. Even to the fact that people actually make their drinking water up with some of this very lightly. Again, as I said, not really a fan. I wouldn't want to be drinking a nice little cool drink that you use to clean my toilet with, basically. That's not very good. So, you know, it's up to you. Try it out, see what you reckon. Drop some comments below if you've actually used this stuff before, you've got some recommendations. It's very helpful for myself and everyone else. So, drop them below. Let's go and check on the black and the white hen and see what they're up to. Hey, you're getting keen to come out for a fly. I actually have let them both out for a fly when they first let the second egg out, but they both want to go for a fly, not just one, and they don't want to come back in, so I'm not going to let them out just in case the eggs go cold. But she is definitely keen to go out for a fly. But they did trap back in a new loft, so that was positive. Let's have a look at you, hey? Come here. Ah, she's a funny one, you are. Come here. Gave this a good clean out today as well. Super easy with this tray. I think when I build a bigger loft, I'm definitely going to run like a wire floor type setup with the easy clean. So much easier. Takes 5 seconds compared to the scraping and carrying on the other one. Definitely worthwhile. Now let's have a look at this noisy little pigeon. Right. Let's have a look at your eggs. You're doing a good job. Anyway, I'm going to catch you guys later. Leave these guys to keep incubating these eggs. Hopefully they hatch in about 2 weeks, so fingers crossed. I need to candle them as well. Hit subscribe, comment below. Catch you later.